Welcome back to another episode of the Logo Plus podcast. I'm your host, our Logo, and welcome to episode 3. It is Sunday, the 17th of March, and it is St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, this is going to be our, well, I was going to say it's not going to be our St. Patrick's Day episode, but it's like, obviously the thumbnail's St. Patrick's Day themed, but the video isn't going to be St. Patrick's Day themed because there's nothing really to talk about. But something there is going to be to talk about is Big Town and Turtle Town. That's going to be our topic for today. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Big Town versus Turtle Town. What's a better series? And yeah, we're just going to be talking about those two different series. Yeah, so where is Big Town? We will start on Big Town, which has been running for quite a while now. Definitely. If we can find Megatown, where's the first? There it is. Big Town 1, Chapter 1. Right. Minecraft It's Back, possibly new series, episode 1 of Big Town. We're not going to go through every episode because how many episodes of Big Town is there? Let me just figure this out actually. Let me get my Google calculator out. Completely pointless, but we'll do it. Right. So, chapter 1, there was 25, so chapter 2, there was 25, chapter 3, there's 25, chapter 4, there's 25, okay? At chapter 5, there was 15. Chapter 6, wait, there's so we're at 115. Plus, chapter 6, there was 15. Wait, right, this calculator is useless. There we go, so we're at 130, plus another 15, plus another 15, plus 9, plus 43. We've done 212 episodes of Big Town. Wow. that is a lot. But yeah, if I go back to this Big Town episode, if I can find it, here it is. Minecraft is back, possibly new series. And I commented on it, saying 10 likes and I'll do a new series. Even though I covered this last episode when we were talking about the different series on the channel. But 19th of March 2021 was the first episode of Big Town. I have to realize in 2 days' time, turns 3 years since the first episode of Big Town. Not 2 years' time. In 2 days' time, Big Town will turn 3 years old. I just realized that. I've just realized that. Well, that may be a very special day. That might mean a next Big Town episode. There you go. But yeah, at this point, was I wanting to do a full Minecraft series? Yes, but no, because I'd done one, and then the world got corrupted, so I made a new one. I didn't really enjoy it as much. So I decided to create another world. Sorry, and then I wasn't sure if I was actually going to do the series or not. But I ended up doing it, and it turned out great. The series is still going on 3 years later. Yeah, and I'm getting slowly more bored of it over time. Like, obviously, I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to the point probably where I end up just not. Big Time will stop one day. I'm pretty much saying. I mean, everyone knows that. It can't just keep going. Don't take chapter 100. It will end one day. I don't know when. I'm just gonna say chapter. Obviously, I've said this before. Chapter 11 is confirmed, and chapter 12 is confirmed. Chapter 13, nobody knows anything about yet. Either do us, creating the series. Chapter 11 is confirmed, and chapter 12 is confirmed. Well, chapter 12 is partly confirmed. Anyways, yeah. So I didn't really know if I was gonna continue with this series back then, and I did. Next episode, I was trying to build a bridge. Episode 3 we got diamonds, and I went on an adventure. Episode 4, episode 5 was a bit confusing. Episode 6 was when the storyline kind of started. Someone tried to burn down my house, which obviously was the villain back then, which the villain's still going on today. And yeah, well, back then it wasn't called chapters. Episode 13, only a 4-minute video, but I defeated the end. Anyways, it wasn't called chapters back then. I don't even know what I called it. I think it was just one big playlist. And then the episode 25 was called The End. Well, by the way, Big Town back then was called Milktown. I don't really know why actually, but it was called Milktown. Because episode 24 moving out of Milktown, episode 25 The End was when I just moved out. No, what was it? Wait, no, what was this episode? Oh no, no, that's just because there was a big explosion because the town was getting corrupted with all this red villain stuff. Yeah, there you go. I had my castle by then. Wait, the castle's that old? Well, yeah, the town took a lot of damage back then. But then Chapter 2 came round, which, by the way, back then this was still called Chapter 1, because when I started the chapters, each chapter was going to be 50 episodes. Yep, 50 episodes. But then I changed them just to 25 because I thought it'd be better. And then when I changed them to 25 episodes, I was like, wait, of a episode 25 of Big Town is called The End, so it makes sense. So it kind of worked out. And then episode 26, aka episode 26 was moving back to Milktown, now called Big Town. So yeah, and that changed to instead of it still has episode 26, but it's now called Chapter 2, Episode 1. Those times felt like yesterday. Like we got on Electra, chapter 2, Episode 2. That episode feels like yesterday, even though it was May 2021. It's mad, but yeah. And then Chapter 2 was when the world started to lag because I don't know how the Minecraft. Oh no, no, hang on. This is called how the Minecraft was lagging. That's just because a bunch of mobs kept spawning in, like loads of villagers, I think. But then this was like 2022 time, maybe last year as well, 2023. The world just kept being laggy for some reason. I don't know if it's because the world's not massive. To be honest, for 3 years old, the world's not massive. There's no like loads of signs like I'll say like Stampy, his liver rolled before he ended it. At some point, I think lagged because of how much signs. We don't have anything like that, so I don't know why the word lag. It's fixed now. Every so often you get a lag spike in Big Town these days, but I don't know why it was so laggy back then or last year. But yeah, in this episode in 2021, the world lagged because there was that many villagers that spawned in for some reason. Um, yeah, Big Town versus Beef Town. The war starts. Beef Town's the other town, I was gonna fix up, by the way, in chapter 6. Never did. Um, wait, what? My tower, the Orlego worldwide headquarters, have been around for that long. Oh my god. I just had to look at a thumbnail called "They Keep Flattening the Bridge." Chapter 2, episode 18 of my tower's there. I didn't realize the tower's been around for that long. Wow. Chapter 2 is pretty good though. I did enjoy chapter 2 till the battle for Big Town. Chapter 2, episode 25. Good finale video. 50 minutes. Me and Jackson set it up. Yeah, amazing. Just, yeah, we had to save the town. Then there was a point where the 0 point in the town blew up. So then me and Jackson, we went like back in time or something to when Big Town started. Pretty much what we'd done there was, got some behind the scenes there. We put a copy. I got the seed for Big Town, put it into, and then Jackson just created a world with that seed. So obviously it's still Big Town just. So it's pretty much we're in Big Town before we built anything. Yeah, and we made it look like that, and then with some good editing, we just made it look like we went back in time. Then, to get us back to current Big Town, obviously we just switched world back into obviously the real Big Town. But how we made it look like in the videos, we just froze ourselves back into the future. And then magically, with some magical editing, we was teleported back into the future again. I was very proud of that episode. For a 3-year-old video, well, July, sorry, 2021, that's pretty impressive for editing for me. And to be fair, I think after that video, Big Town was still good. I liked it, but that was when I first lost interest a bit. That was that was a very good video for Big Town. Like finale videos these days, there's pretty much just not a finale video. Like chapter 3, we'll go to chapter 3. The finale video was called the end of chapter 3. I think was this the episode, I think it is. Load, please. Yeah, I go into some sad music plays. I go into a minecart, get trapped and blown up. There you go. End of chapter 3, and I put Big Town will return for one more final chapter, and will be continued in chapter 4. Chapter 4 rolls around. If I can find the chapter 4 playlist. Chapter 4 was called the finale. Big battle. Wait, this was 54 minutes. I forgot about this video. Never mind. This is quite impressive as well. I've completely forgot about this video. Big Town. I forgot about that. Big Town chapter 4 finale. Because Big Town was only going to be 4 chapters, but I decided to continue into chapter 5. Wait, in chapter 4, wait, I defeated the Ender Dragon twice in Big Town. Never, I forgot all about this chapter 4 finale video. Didn't even realize it, well, I didn't realize it was 54 minutes. What? Okay, well, fair enough. Well, that's a good finale video. Chapter 2 and Chapter 4 were good finale videos. Then Chapter 5 came around. Why Chapter 5, 6, and 7 are three episodes, 15 episodes each? Because they were going to be in 3 parts. Chapter 5 and 6 were going to be like a war is brewing, and then Chapter 7 the big war happens. But I don't think really anything happened. Chapter 5 was Chapter 5 was welcome to Big Tube Chapter 5, and then the end of it, the final, hang on, episode 13. I just want to say a rare pink sheep spawned. When I was in Big Tube wandering around just doing stuff for a video for the next video, I found a pink sheep that spawned. So I think I made it a clip on YouTube. I didn't get the clip though of when it actually spawned in. I've just got a clip of it there. So yeah, it's real though. But Chapter 5 episode 15 was this is only part 1. Obviously, as I just said, it was going to be 3 parts. Chapter 6, where is it? Chapter 6, here you are. This is part 2. And then we done hide and seek, just here's where the big flipping yellow building, if you remember, blew up, where currently there's a big explosion because you know where the big water pool was that me and Jackson froze over? There used to be a big yellow building there which blew up, which I can't believe that was 2 years ago now. That was 2022. Because I was going to use the building. I liked the building, and I was going to use it, but I never did. I never put anything in it. So I blew it up for a video, for a Big Town episode. Or, well, the villain blew up for an episode. And then I kind of wish I still had it, but yeah, again, I was like, yeah, again, I've used the ground for something else. Well, actually, no, we haven't used the ground for something else. It's being used for storyline purposes currently. Something will get built in it. I still can't believe that was May 2022 that blew up. Flipping heck. 2 years ago, that big massive ship that's over the water, that's still there. Anyone wondering what's happening with that? Something will happen soon. You got a big ship in the water that's like just just facing towards the town that's been there for ages now. Yeah. End of chapter 6. What's next? That was the end of chapter 6. Chapter 7 came round. This is part 3 has begun. And then this is the series of the cubes. There was a yellow cube, a green cube, an orange cube. There was a blue cube, purple cube. There's loads of cubes. Something big's coming. All the cubes have gathered. Nuclear bunker. A game of cat and mouse. Creepy red house. Creepy red walkway stripping around the town. Trapped was the final episode of the town. Was the final episode of chapter 5? Chapter 7, sorry. Well, the villain trapped me and a dog. Which dog was it? Oh, no name dog. Yellow dog. Next time we go in Big Town, we'll see the name of the dog. Yeah, I do apologize. I forgot the name of my dog. And that was the end of chapter 7. That was the end of the 3-part chapter. Everyone was excited for it. Nothing happened. And then I wanted to do something like cool for the next chapter. I almost wanted to like see Big Town was ending. I wanted to do, instead of calling I don't know why, but I done this. But chapter 8, I decided to call it chapter Z. I don't know why. Episode 1, I got rescued, and then for the whole series, Jackson rescued me. For the whole series, me and Jackson just moved away into an island for the entire series. And this was, well, for the entire season, I should say. Chapter. There you go. This is also 15 episodes. Chapter Z. Well, now I like to call it chapter 8. I don't like to say chapter Z. It's called chapter 8. Yeah. It's called chapter 8. But yeah, that island that me and Jackson made a house each on, I actually really like. I haven't been to it since. Well, I've been to it since like off camera, but like once or twice. But I haven't been to it in a video since. I don't think. But yeah, chapter 8 was our. I mean, it was just us going into an island, just and living there for a whole chapter. And then chapter 9 came around. Back to Big Town. When we moved back, I built myself a new house. And yeah, I was happy. And then we done Big Town chapter 9. Chapter 9 episode 2 was the first time we ever done this. Big Town live, a live episode, which people actually enjoyed. So we're thinking of doing it again. Chapter 3, episode 3, Jack built a new house. Which, wait, Jack, that house, that was January 2023. A lot of these things are so long ago I didn't even realize. Jack built that house a year ago. That current. Nah! We're flipping it. Time's flying fast. Episode 4, Creeper Red House is different. Landscaping, water trouble, basement work, polluting new horse stables, and then Chapter 9, Episode 9, the end. Because, what did I say in this video? I think my glitch happened where my stuff just disappeared in that, which happened a few times. And I also think I was getting bored of someone in the town, so I just kind of wanted to end the series. So that chapter ended after episode 9. Also, which is something I've forgotten, chapter 1, I was going to end the series near the end. Like, chapter 1, episode 18 is called Will This Be the Last Episode? Episode 18 of Bington was called Will This Be the Last Episode? Because I was getting really bored of the series. And that was only episode 18. And we've done I forgot how many episodes I've just said I've done. Is the number still in my calculator? 212, I think it was. Yes. And in the comments I said 10 likes and I'll do another episode. I got 2 likes. But I still continued. I still did it. Wow. Oh, I also remember the episode where my castle blew up because of a little trap. I also remember a TNT cannon. Oh, I miss those times. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. 11 months ago, 13th of April 2023. The new chapter, Minecraft Chapter 10, Episode 1. Also, I forgot a bracket in it after Episode 1. I'll fix that. Yeah, Chapter 10. It's been going round now since April last year. We've been in Chapter 10 for nearly a year, by the way. Like back then, I wanted chapters to be. Was that a couple months? I can't remember. But then Chapter 4, I remember was going to end. I was going to try to end Chapter 4 at the end of 2021. But I was so bored of Minecraft back then. It ended up being 2 months longer than planned, or something like that. Because it was because chapter 1, 2, and 3 were a certain was it 2 months long or something like that? I can't remember. So I wanted to end Big Town chapter 4 right at the end of 2021, but it ended up not being till February because I was that bored of Minecraft couldn't be off recording. It was something like that. I can't quite remember. In fact, we'll have a look. Just because I want to know. I really want to know. What am I looking for? Chapter 1 was obviously March, and at the end was May. Yeah, 2 months. Chapter 2 ended in July. There you go, another 2 months from May to July. Chapter 3 October. August, September. I mean, yeah, it's still fair enough. Tiny bit longer. I mean, just over 2 months. It wasn't near 3 months or anything. And then chapter 4 ended February. There you go. 4 months. 2 months longer than planned. There you go. Nowadays, just Big Town just kind of runs to whenever it does. Yeah, we're in Big Town episode 44 of chapter 10 comes out in 2 days' time. I'll say it. 2 days' time. Obviously, currently we are trapped in the villain's base, so yeah, you just have to see what happens. But yeah, Big Toad Chapter 10 has been running for a year pretty much. But I've said this before. I've said this for the past few weeks, and I'm going to say it now. We are very close to the end. We've got not very many episodes left. No. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. We're getting very close to the end. And the finale's going to be big. Like, finales these days are not big. Like, they're not big. Chapter ending's just end of a chapter is just the end. It's nothing like we're battling for Big Town. Yeah, but this episode, I promise, we'll make that. Well, I promise, chapter 10 finale will be big. Yeah, Big Town's still going though till this day, and I'm enjoying it. Yes, not as much as I used to enjoy it, but I'll still continue it. You guys are enjoying it for now, at least. I remember at some point in Big Town I was going to start doing light goals, because I remember I told my friend Connor, it was when I was back in school, I remember I said to my friend Connor, I think roughly I'd done 36 episodes of Big Town, I think. Don't ask me how I know that, I just do. I think I'd done like roughly 36 episodes and I said to Connor, oh, I'm going to start doing light goals, and he's like, ooh. Yeah, I said I was going to start doing light goals, and if we don't get the light goal, the series ends, but I still continue the series anyway. Yeah. And now I've said that, I want to actually see if episode 36 was where I said that. Episodes 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This episode here. Never mind. That's got no. Wait, which am I just? I probably just looked myself dumb. No, never mind. Episode. I don't know what episode it was. Unless I just didn't say it. Anyway, I swear I said it to you guys, or I said you have to get a like goal or something. Apparently not. Unless I said it. Did I speak back then? No, I didn't. This was 2021. Of course I didn't. I don't know. It was some point back then. I swear it was episode 36. Some point back then. I asked for like goals, but yeah. Anyways, Big Tom's still around to this day. Chapters 11 and 12 are confirmed. After that, don't know what's happening yet. At least I think I know what's going to happen. Whether there's going to be a new chapter or not, but I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, we'll get on to Turtletown now, which Turtletown only has 6 episodes in it. Yeah, pretty much. Why I started Turtletown is because I wanted to have a series. Like, Big Town's a sort of vanilla Minecraft series, just with a storyline. Where Big Town's old. I wanted a new Minecraft series with vanilla Minecraft, but with no storyline to it, just normal Minecraft. Nothing to worry about a storyline being in it at all. But I didn't want to end Big Town. I still want to continue Big Town, so I started Turtletown. First episode is called Welcome to underscore town. That did well, 100 views. And then good friend Angus says, sorry, not welcome. Why did I say that? He says, awesome new series logo, impressive as always. And yeah, and Angus, I swear I'll mention that in a minute. What I'm gonna say. After we've talked about Turtletown. But yeah, that was already a month ago. That was the 23rd of January. Oh my god, that was nearly 2 months ago already. Where am I? Yes, here we are. Episode 2 came around, time to collect resources, where I pretty much just got full iron armor for myself, because obviously... Oh. Yeah, someone commented, good job. Angus commented, great job. Who is user dash bunch of letters, okay, and numbers. Well, I heard his comment, thank you. And then Angus said, great job. Thank you, Angus. But yeah, by this point it was just me and Jackson. And then Jack came along in episode 3, where there's the meme Wecklum, because I tried to put a welcome sign on the house, and I spelt Wecklum. Yeah, so at this point, me and Jackson just built a house, and then Jack joined. And Jack built a big dirt platform. Then episode 4 came around, and it was where we got King Turtle for the town. That was a solo episode, because how we do it is, episode 1 was with me and Jackson, episode 2 was a solo, episode 3 was with me and Jack, episode 4 was solo, episode 5 was with me and Jackson, episode 6 was solo, episode 7, which will come out in a few days. Well, I don't actually know when it's going to come out. It's not been recorded yet. The next episode will be a group episode, so it'll be either me and Jackson, me and Jack, or me, Jack, and Jackson. We've not had an episode all 3 of us yet. But how the episodes go is, we have a group episode with... So the group episode is either all 3 of us, or just me and someone else. And then after... So we have a group episode, then a solo episode, then another group episode, then a solo episode. And each episode will get uploaded... We try to do one every 2 weeks, which obviously there's probably going to be these days. I mean, I sometimes okay. We try oh my god, I can't talk. We try I said I was doing one every 2 weeks at least, but sometimes every 2 weeks will be one, sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it might even be 3 if you're lucky. But definitely there'll be one every 2 weeks easily. Yeah, the most recent episode I just built a basement. And in the house, and I also Jack's dirt platform. We turned it into a floating house, off camera. So yeah, that's been today's 6 days, I think, is that episode. So, but yeah, obviously Turtletown just started a couple months ago, fairly new. But Big Town vs Turtletown, what's the better series? I did say the number 1 series was Turtletown, sorry, Big Town, and then I said they were both the same. But I think the number one series has got to be Big Town. But let me know in the comments what you think the number 1 series is. I love both series, but I think Turtletown's still the number 1 just because of how impressive it's been, because of how long it's been with doing it. Yeah, I think Big Town's going to be superior just because how long we've done it, how many episodes, some impressive editing, and well, for me, some of the videos are impressive editing. But let me know what you think. What's the better series? But yeah, Turtle Town, I don't know when. Turtle Town's just not going to be in chapters, by the way, or seasons. It's just going to be one playlist. The number will just go up and up and up. So however many episodes we're doing it. Um, I don't expect it to be longer than Big Town, just saying. I still expect Big Town to have more episodes than Turtle Town. Like, I expect, when Turtle Town ends, I expect Big Town to still be going, just saying. But now, we're going to go to the thing I was going to talk about, with Angus. If I can head to the local plus account on YouTube. Um, oh, here we are. Yes, obviously Angus said great series or something. Turtle sorry, I've already forgotten your comment. And yeah. And then Angus commented last episode, 6 days ago, saying, "I can't believe I was mentioned twice in a podcast. Must be my lucky day." Um, to be honest, I don't even know why I mentioned Angus, but fair enough. Wait, why did I mention him? Unless one episode, unless one mention was in series one, probably. I don't know. I mean, he'd still be mentioned. Fair enough. Tormed also. Yeah, I'm gonna mention you all. Tormed said we need more guests. I mean, I'll get more guests on. Yeah, next for series three we'll get loads of more episodes. For season three we'll get loads more guests on. So Tormed's been mentioned now. Angus has been mentioned, and Ewan. I love our local podcast. I hope there'll be new members one day. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone's been mentioned now. Um, episode 1 did anyone comment on? Oh, let me heart that. Wonderful stuff, our logo. You could do an episode about your mods or potentially one about certain special guests. In brackets, me. That's actually a good idea about mods and that. If you want to see that, that's not been planned yet, actually. We can put that into the schedule somewhere. That's actually a good idea. When did all the mods start and when did they all finish? Although I don't think although we haven't had any mods that have left yet. Mods are still going. Yeah, fair enough, good idea. But let me know in the comments what is the better series, Big Town or Turtle Town. Personally, I think it's Bacon Town. Yeah, just because how long it's been going and how impressive it is for me. I think Big Town. But I'll let you guys decide in the comments what's a better series. Yeah, so comment down below, and I'll also put up a poll as well on our logo saying what's a better series. But that is going to be the end of the episode here. That's going to be the end of episode 3. So thanks for watching. Next episode will be, let me get the good old-fashioned calendar up. Saturday the 23rd or Sunday the 24th of March. So until then, goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time.